Hey everyone, good morning, it's Nardi. This is the Daily Espresso, short shots of big ideas. Chris behind the cam as usual. My arms are never that long. We're at Sanatucci, which is my local. We thought we'd keep it local, like local as in home local. I'm live in Mount Waverley, I'm proud of that. And let's talk about why you do what you do. Let's talk about why your job becomes easier, why your business has more clarity when you actually know why you guys are doing what you're doing. I was inspired just by getting these tasting notes today when I was having my espresso here, the single origin, which is something in Ethiopian. Really cool stuff. I see this happening quite a lot, but sometimes I ask and I question why it's happening, and I kind of question and I ask why the people are handing them out. I'm not so much talking about the deep-seated why you do what you're doing and Simon Sinek, and we've spoken about that before. Whilst I think that's mega important and super important on a marketing level of actually going, okay, well, people buy from you and believe you, when they believe what you believe, and that's massively important without a doubt. What I'm talking about is like, why are you actually operating in the way you're operating? Why do you do these little things that you do? Is it because you believe that people are valuing it? Is it because someone's told you that's what's really good? Or is it because your market's demanding it? And that's a big one. And Chris, we've probably been having some big discussions over, is the market demanding something in particular? Or do we think we should force things down the market's throat, so to speak, because they need something in particular? I'll be really interested to catch everyone's thoughts on stuff like this. Like, who would value getting something like this, these tasting notes? And I think that, Chris, what are your thoughts on this stuff? Because I can tell you what I think. I think I told you before that, like,
bit of an overkill.
Yeah, look, sometimes it is, right? People are sometimes making an assumption that because I've ordered an espresso and a single origin, that I need a little story to come with it. My little thing on this would be, instead of handing someone a little card saying, go ahead and read this, and expecting them to be of some sort of type, maybe, if you really wanted to go down the line, wanted a barista, come into a bit of a, start a conversation, or the front of house, tell the story behind it, tell them what they think, why they chose that one, why they think that's an awesome single origin. I think you're going to get a lot more power and impact. And the other one is actually expecting that the person that orders an espresso is an aficionado of coffee, so to speak, and really wants to know all this sort of stuff. For me personally, if you just sort of told me, hey, these are the 3 things that I should be expecting, then that's enough for me. But and that's what I really want to get at. Like, why, if you've chosen your way of doing what you do, have you really thought about that? Have you sort of said, okay, well, people are expecting us to do that, or they appreciate it, or they value it, or they're happy to pay an extra 50 cents or $1 more for a coffee. And that's the other one there too, like if you're actually providing that kind of premium service, are you pricing it right? But that's probably a time for another chat. I want you guys to really, my tip for the day is break down everything you do, break down your services. Doesn't matter if you're a cafe, a restaurant, an accounting firm, a law firm, whatever it might be, you're in construction. Work out what you do, why you're doing what you're doing. Make sure everyone's on the same page, and actually ask yourselves the question. Get in your groups, guys. Why are we going about it this way? Why do we operate in this method? And why do we do things that we do? Why are we doing it? And are our clients, are our customers, the people buying from us really appreciate it? Are they expecting it? And, look, it would never hurt to ask your actual clients as well. So there are big businesses that go into running client advisory boards, for example. They get all their clients in a group and they ask them questions. We're not saying you need to go to that level, but the odd client here and there, the ones that buy from you regularly, and you're not going to cause any problems by asking, hey, what do you think? Ask them what they think. Ask them what they think, what they appreciate. And that might be a bit of not a wake-up call, but provide some clarity into why you're doing what you're doing, right? And how you're going about what you're doing. Guys, this is Daily Espresso. If you've got any comments, please throw them in. We love the feedback. And I'd love to hear from people if they know they're on clear point and they got clarity as to why they're doing what they're doing. Daily Espresso, short shots of big business ideas. I'm Nardi, Chris. See you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.